What is your goal in life? When this question is asked, people often say, I want to become rich. I want to become famous. I want to start my own business. I want to be the greatest. I want to have a big house. I want to be successful. Whatever I become, wealth is essential. What it all comes down to is that everyone wants possessions. But for some, this goal becomes an obsession. People start craving for money and put their hopes in it. Treat it like a god, or even kill for it. But of course, come on, who doesn't want money? People say money is everything, but I find that kind of funny. In contrast to that statement, money can't buy happiness. If there's anything I've learned, it's that more money leads to emptiness. Have you ever heard of the law of diminishing marginal utility? If you studied economics, you probably did. This law states that the more you have, the less you're satisfied, which means that the road to more possessions is simply suicide. Even the Bible speaks of this. In the book of Ecclesiastes, King Solomon was the wealthiest, but it was all meaningless. Have you ever met a man lying on his bed and about to die, searching for strength, and says with a sigh, I wish I had more money, or I wish I had gained more? No, they hardly ever say that. In fact, most people want to restore a relationship, or have a little more time to search for God. They had their whole life to do so, but yet they did not, because they were too busy gathering possessions, and now their grandson has to hear all the confessions. And though we know what people mostly regret, it still doesn't encourage people to plan their lives ahead. Make time for God. Make time for your relationships. Maybe people do not realize this, so here are some simple tips. Make time for your family and go with your wife on a date. Do not wait till tomorrow, because by then it may be too late. To want and work for money isn't wrong. Even I want to become rich, but know your priorities and don't let money become your glitch. Of course, we have to work and we may strive for the best, but let's not forget deeper things in life: relationships, God. Money controls everything and everyone needs it. Riches, wealth, and joy seems like a perfect hit. But don't put your hope in wealth, but put your hope in God. He will provide you with everything, and He will be your guard. 1 Timothy 6, verse 17 till 19. Tell those rich in this world's wealth to quit being so full of themselves and so obsessed with money, which is here today and gone tomorrow. Tell them to go after God, who piles on all the riches we could ever manage. To do good, to be rich in helping others, to be extravagantly generous. If they do that, they'll build a treasury that will last, gaining life that is truly life. Truly life.